words have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Lunchtime, set in Santa Fortuna. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing, short and sweet. The fish need feeding. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. The first must be eliminated whilst wearing our suit in a falling object accident kill. The remaining 4 can all be eliminated as a street soldier, and all will be eliminated in accident falls. We also have only the one exit. We cannot be spotted. No bodies can be found, excluding accidents and poisonings, and we can have no recordings as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location, and we'll be bringing with us a tranquilizer gun in a briefcase and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to head straight down the main road towards Andrea's compound, and on the last house on the left we will find an enigmatic flower, enigmatic even. So we're going to grab that flower, and then we're going to make our way around to the rear of the musician's house, which is the blue house with the loud music coming out of it. And behind the dumpster here we can pull out our silenced pistol and retrieve our tranquilizer gun. We're going to take out the camera on the side of Andrea's compound, drop our briefcase, and then vault over the wall into Andrea's compound, where we will immediately encounter our first target, stood directly beneath some coconuts. Silly boy. So that is our falling object accident kill. Now we're just going to hide his body, because even though it is an accident kill, we do want his outfit, and if we move the body and quite possibly even only take the outfit, we could lose our silent assassin rating, so it's easier to just get him out of the way. Either way, once we have his outfit on, we can make our way up onto the balcony upstairs, and we're just going to wait here for, as you can see, our target Andrea Martinez to leave. And you will also see on the counter just to her left there is a bottle of water, and we are going to wait for her and her secretary to both vacate the top floor, and then we're going to wait for the guard in the room to be in a good position for us. So there's the guard now, and as he turns from this position, we can then poison our drink here on the table with the poisonous flower we've collected. We're then going to make our way back out onto the balcony, and from here through the window we're going to attempt to take out the surveillance system. As you can see, we can't see very much of it from here. It is quite a difficult shot, and we've missed, so we're just going to quickly get one more shot in, and we get it that time. So from there we're going to vault over the balcony and down the drain pipe into the bathroom, and all we have to do here is await the arrival of Andrea. Now unfortunately she is only just in the room next door, and she still has her whole routine to go through, and we've caused a bit of panic because of the 2 shots needed for the surveillance system. So we are waiting a little while longer for Andrea to arrive, but eventually she does, and when she does we can render her unconscious and drop her out of the window and feed the very hungry piranhas. So let's move on to our next target. We're going to exit out through the side door here and exit the compound via the gate down to the riverbank here. We're going to run past the tourists on our right, and just up ahead we will find an old couple, and if we time this just right, which we kinda have, the old lady will move off to make a phone call, and just before she starts to make that call, if we push her husband into the water, she won't notice. Although she will notice something and come to investigate, which gives us ample opportunity to get behind her, render her unconscious, and then drop her into the river after her husband. So that leaves us with one more target, and we are going to make our way around to the mechanic, and I'm looking for the mechanic's wife, and it turns out she's up on the roof. Apparently she's able to levitate. So let's just put the demon father asleep for a little while and then throw the witch into the river. Remember, if she floats, she's a witch. If she sinks, she's innocent. And if she's eaten by piranhas, she is a target. So, with all of our targets taken care of, we have only to make good our escape. And the only available exit is the money laundering vehicle, which is guarded by these two. They are going to involve themselves in a rather lengthy discussion before one of them goes off to look for the shaman. And at that point we are going to tranquilize his partner. I didn't think he'd actually see that, but that does work in our favour because he stands stock still, and we can then casually walk up behind him, render him unconscious, take the vehicle keys. I'm actually going to move this guy out from underneath the wheels just so that we don't run him over on our way out. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of. Quite an enjoyable one. I do like feeding the wildlife. We get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we have met all of our objectives, which will then grant us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.